This is the Transformers Armada Tidal Wave. Oh my goodness, the thing looks absolutely amazing. Big thanks to my buddy Ray for sending this figure over. And here's a quick look at the back part of the packaging. And the thing combines as additional armor for Megatron or Galvatron, also from the Armada wave. And the stamp or the date says on the box is that it was way back in 2003. Oh my goodness. And it comes with a CD where you will need a PC with at least a Pentium processor. Oh my God. A Pentium. And yeah, it says free CD-ROM. Oh my goodness. If you have no idea what a CD-ROM is, or you have no idea what a Pentium processor is, you are so young. So lucky to be so young. Let's get this bad boy out of packaging. And here's Tidal Wave out of packaging. Boy, this guy is huge. He's pretty tall and massive. And I have him posed like he's about to do the twist or he's doing the cha-cha. There's not a lot of articulation of the figures. I had limited resources, so I do apologize for that. Now, he does come with a few things. He's got this really nice sticker, great artwork. He's got a set of instructions. They're actually pretty nice, very clear instructions. And then he's got a product catalog that comes with a comic book. The comic book talks about how the defeat of Galvatron actually was a trap, and so that they could infiltrate the headquarters of the Autobots, and out comes Tidal Wave to the rescue, combines with Galvatron, and when they're about to do battle, Unicron comes in, and everybody is bracing for the Unicron Wars or whatever. Okay, and he's got 2 missiles as well. We'll talk about that later. So here he is, pretty amazing, despite the fact that he's got lack of articulation. The details are just absolutely bonkers on this thing. Lots of nice colors, lots of metallic paint, and need I remind everybody, I keep saying this, look how amazing the plastic quality is. Every time you hit it, it feels so solid, nothing hollow, nothing gummy. Man, I miss these 2001, 2002, 2003 toys. I mean, these are one of the best products that Hasbro's done, in terms of quality at least. Now, he does come with a Minicon. This guy's name is Ramjet. No idea why they call him Ramjet. He has Cyclonus's colors, but oh well. So he's pretty cool, pretty nice, cute. Not a lot of articulation except for the hands, mostly because of transformation. He's really just basically a stationary Minicon. You just use him to activate the gimmicks. Not a lot of articulation. So to transform him, you fold down the nose cone, go ahead and fold up the legs, the toes, and then the arms, and then the wings. And there he is. He kind of looks like Stormcloud, but he's a jet, Ramjet. He does activate some features and a lot of playability for the figure in vehicle mode. We'll get to that in a little while. Now, if I could just get him in an upright position, he's actually got more articulation than Galvatron or Megatron. I was actually very surprised. I had actually thought he was going to be a brick because of all the gimmicks of the vehicles. He does have some articulation. The head doesn't move. The torso doesn't move. The arms, you go forward and backwards on ratchets. You go in and out on ratchets. The elbows go up and down on a ratcheting hinge. There's a ratcheting swivel as well. Lots of ratchet joints, by the way. The thumbs and the fingers can actually move because of transformation. Okay. The feet, I was surprised, or the legs, I was surprised, had a ton of articulation as well. I thought they would just be stationary. So the waist has a rotating hinge right here. The legs can actually move up and down. Look at that, ratchets, and it ratchets in and out as well. Ratchets to the side like that, so you can do like a straddle stance, like ha, ha, ha. The toes can move up and down because of transformation. So limited articulation, but still a very imposing and massive figure. Now, if you want an idea of how huge this guy is, let me bring in another figure. Here he is with Siege Jetfire. Now, Jetfire is a commander class. So in today's standards, this guy would be a commander class figure because of his height and just the amount of plastic that they used on him. So yeah, look at this. Look how tall he is. It's about the same height. Let me see. Yeah, he is head to toe. It's about the same height as Jetfire. That is pretty incredible. And here he is with Armada Megatron. Look how much he towers over Megatron. And can you imagine, he's going to be the super armor for this figure. That's exciting. So to transform him, let's first get him into his Battleship alt mode before we split him up into the Dark Fleet. So to do so, you want to start with the hands. You want to fold the thumb down, fold the fingers out, like that. Rotate the elbows, and then these will form the sort of aircraft carrier part of the ship. So do this, that, push down the head, okay, and then put the two arms together up here. That. Rotate the chest. And then the legs. You want to rotate the waist piece like this. Split the feet up like this. Rotate the waist or the hips. That. Go ahead and fold up the heel spur and the toes. And then just combine the legs off to the side like this. It doesn't tab into anything. It kind of just stays like that. Hence the plethora of ratchet joints, because they don't really tab in. The ratchet joints are just the one keeping things in place. And here he is. He transforms into Thunder Sub. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm kidding. It's not Thunder Sub. Let me know in the comments if you know that reference. Okay, so he does have these missiles, which actually do fire. They fire quite a bit. So yeah, you hurt somebody with these, so just do be careful with those. Okay, the aircraft carrier part of the ship, you can actually house these Minicons. That's pretty cool. You can actually put him right here. If you have another jet, you can put him right there. So take off, Ramjet. Now in this mode also, you can activate the guns. The guns are activated by putting Ramjet right here and then pushing him, and that rotates the guns. The guns can actually point up as well if you wanted to. So pretty cool. Now the entire vehicle does roll. Each one of these components, they do have moving wheels. So all three components of the Dark Fleet, when combined in Battleship mode, they actually roll very, very smoothly. That was pretty nice. I mean, it's a boat. Who would think to put wheels on it, right? But I guess it's a boat that flies. So you can put the wings out like this and he would go. Now, just to give you a size comparison of how big this alt mode is in Battle Cruiser alt mode, here is the Commander class Motor Master. So yeah, even in alt mode, this thing could be a commander class in today's standard, and not just a Gigacon or leader class. Now, to turn him into the Dark Fleet, it's basically just splitting all three vehicles. So, you're going to split the back part right here, okay? And these we're going to combine. And this one actually looks like a shuttle from the USS Enterprise. Right? And then it turns into the Bio Dragon, Bio Robots, deploy. No, I'm kidding. If you know the Super Sentai reference, let me know in the comment section. It does open up. It kind of looks like the Bio Dragon for the Bio Robot, for Bioman. Okay, so put the seats down, and you got Ramjet or other Minicons. They can actually just chill. Right there, chilling with a beer, Energon beer, you know, that's pretty cool. Okay, the second part is right here. You unpeg here, unpeg, okay. So this is the first part, the aircraft carrier, and then this one is, I guess this should be a destroyer, twin boat destroyer. The gimmicks will still work. Okay, second part. And then the third part is basically just this. It's an aircraft carrier. And what's interesting about this is probably my favorite part, favorite gimmick. Take off. Top Gun, Maverick. And then he lands back like this. Okay. And then he taxis. And then what do? They try to store him. Ramjet, go to sleep. Okay. And then you plug him in right here. You can fold up the cockpit and the delta wings. And then you just close him up and he goes down just like a normal aircraft carrier. The planes are stored down in the lower deck. So this is pretty cool. And this could actually fly. It looks like a ship that could actually fly on water. And then... Now, probably the coolest gimmick of Tidal Wave is really his combination mode with Armada Megatron. So to do so, you got to get Megatron or Galvatron, same mode, into this position. This is battle mode position. Then you split Tidal Wave into the Dark Fleet, the 3 vehicles. Okay, and then you start with the backpack. Fold this, and then rotate like this. Then, yeah, not too wide. Not make it too wide. And then he combines like power extreme, max ray with tidal wave. And then the arms. Okay, this first one. How do you do this? You fold these pieces like this, and it forms like a gauntlet onto Megatron. Plug that in, clamp those in, and there you go. He's got a huge boat, weaponized battle cruiser gauntlet. Like, and then finally, this piece right here. I'm gonna slide that, and okay. And then he's got an aircraft carrier for a shield. Decepticons attack. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. I actually like this. He kind of the proportions, he makes him look like a chibi, like those Japanese Transformers, but look at this. Optimus Prime, you've underestimated us once again. It will be your downfall. And so some final thoughts on this Transformers Armada, Tidal Wave, and the Dark Fleet. Oh my goodness, I am just absolutely blown away by this set. It's an amazing, I should say playset, and not just the Transformers figure, because it's got just an amazing, huge, massive robot mode, a great alt mode, and a fantastic combination mode with Armada, Megatron, or Galvatron. I think the set has a lot of playability, has a lot of options, despite the lack of articulation. I'm going to give this set a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's a wonderful set if you are still collecting the Armada figures. This is definitely one to put on your list. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this Transformers Armada GigaCon Tidal Wave. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.